Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Judith and I am super excited to have you back on my channel. So today I'm going to talk about how I lost 5 kgs in 3 days. That is super awesome. So if you're like me who gains weight just by breathing, like just breathing air, or even just perceiving the aroma of life, the aroma of food, you gain weight, this channel is for you. So the idea of doing this video came to me when I posted a picture of like my before and after, how I trimmed down, and I had tons and tons of people asking me, how did you do it? And I'm like, I cannot possibly answer every single person, so why not make a video and have it up on YouTube for people to make reference to. I lost 5 kgs in 3 days through, drum rolls, water fasting. So I'm sure you have heard about water fasting. Basically, you restrict your diet for a number of days. For me, I did 3 days. You don't eat at all, you only drink water. So I'm going to make another video about water fasting, the details about water fasting and all. But in this video, it's just my personal experience, how I did it, what I experienced, and stuff like that I'm going to be sharing. Water fasting is basically where you do not eat anything except water for a period of time. Some people do water fasting on religious basis, but this one is for weight loss. Okay, so I picked 3 days where I was not doing anything exactly, no schoolwork, no stressful going to the market or something. I was just going to be indoors for 3 days. So I picked like a Friday to Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days where I did my water fasting. Why I decided to do it? If you know me, you will know I am heavy on self-confidence. Like, I advocate for self-confidence in whatever size, whatever skin you are. But personally, I am a health enthusiast. So I always go for things that I think will improve my health. And I keep telling myself that I am too young to be conscious about my body, to feel some type of way about my body and stuff. That is basically the main reason for me trying to lose weight. I want to be body confident. Like, I'm body confident though, but I want to be confident knowing that my body is banging. I don't know if I'm making sense. And then personally, I'm the kind of person that even if I just breathe around food, I gain weight. I don't even need to eat the food. I just breathe around the environment where there's food. Mom, I've gained weight. And then to lose that weight, it's like carrying, I don't know how to, but it's difficult for me to lose weight. So I realized that my body, if you know me personally, my body is more of muscles than fats. So I realized that water fasting is the best way to lose my body weight. So I did not eat anything for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That is amaze balls, I know. So the first day, how I did my mathematics is, I can forfeit my breakfast. In fact, I hardly eat breakfast, lunch, but I do not play with my dinner. Like, I hate the idea of missing my dinner. So what I did was, I started my fast early. I did not start from 6 a.m. I started from around 4 p.m. So on Thursday evening at about 4 p.m. I had my last meal. I think I had something heavy. I had semo and vegetable soup with correct goat meat. You know all those goat meat? Yes, I had it. And so it kept me going all through, from 4 through the evening, through the night. I was full and stuff. I didn't need food. I didn't feel hungry. So by the time it was morning, I woke up around 7 a.m. on Friday morning. That was like 15 hours gone already. Can you see the mathematics? 4 p.m. on Thursday, on Thursday afternoon at the evening, to 4 a.m. of Friday is 12 hours already. So plus, that's 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 3. That is like 15 hours of fasting gone already. Then, because I generally don't eat breakfast, most times I don't eat breakfast. Um, so it was not a big deal for me to move from that 7 a.m. that I woke up to till about 12 p.m. of Friday. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's another 5 hours down. 5 plus the 15 hours we calculated. That's 20 hours of fasting down. Amazing, right? I know. So now we're left with 4 hours for the first 24 hours. By 1, at around 1, my body is used to eating around 12, 1. So at around 1, my body was beginning to send me signs that it was hungry and it needed food. I was beginning to feel weak and hungry. By 2, my brothers and sisters, my body was screaming for food. My body was screaming for help. And I kept going. Around 2, I started having like headaches. I had hunger pangs. I was weak to the point that when people talk to me, I'm like, sorry, I don't have energy for this. And I was just on my own. Like, I was just indoors and I couldn't really gist. I was weak, I was tired. So I endured 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m. So by 4 p.m., that was 24 hours of fasting. Do you get 24 hours? So I did not eat a day before by 4, and it was 4 the next day. That was 24 hours. So my first 24 hours gone. So the next 24 hours, which was from Friday evening to Saturday, I was very weak. Like, at that point, I was like, okay, what's the worst that can happen? Why can't I just do one meal a day instead of 3 days fasting? Then some evil spirits in my head were ministering to me that, well, they were like, why are you doing this to yourself? Why can't you love yourself the way you are? Why are you even fasting? Why don't you love your body? Is it not God that created you? They were ministering into my brain. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. In fact, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. The main thing that pushed me to doing this thing is for YouTube. Honestly, if not that I was trying to create content, to get content for my YouTube, I don't think I would have had the zeal to continue. It was hard. The second day was terrible. I couldn't sleep that night. I was just rolling on my bed all through the night. I couldn't wait for the day to break. I was just restless up in bed. At the point I was sweating. It was crazy. But then when it was morning, that was like Saturday morning, I did a little chores. I cleaned my room. I took forever. You know how it is when it takes you like 2 hours to do something and now you're using like 4 hours? That was how it was. But then, like I said, I chose days that I was not very busy. In fact, I didn't even need to do those chores. I just did them to take my mind, my attention away from food. Guys, I forgot to mention that I was drinking water. I was not eating, but I was drinking water. I think I was having about 2 liters of water per day. No, I think 2 to 3. The container I was using should be around 2 to 3 liters of water per day. Yeah. And so on the second day, I just did a few chores to keep my mind off it. So when it was morning, I felt better again because my body is used to not eating very fast. And at about 1 p.m., it felt like I was going to die. That's 1 p.m. Saturday. It felt like I was going to die. But about 4 p.m. on that same Saturday, I now felt like a kind of energy that I didn't feel at all. I had this energy. I don't know where it came from. I had this energy. It was as if I had eaten, and then I had a level of mental clarity. Like, ordinarily, I would not be reading when I am fasting, but I saw myself reading and my brain was grasping everything. And I was amazed, like, yo, body, you're supposed to be resting. Well, the human body is capable of doing amazing, amazing things. So I had this energy on the second day around 4 p.m. till till I think till I finished actually. And that night, that's like Saturday night into Sunday morning, I was restless in bed, um but it was better than the night before. Like, it was more like, okay, I'll sleep for a while and then I'll wake up, and it was a lot better. By the time it was Sunday, I had this mental clarity, I had this energy. I just cannot explain where it came from, but I had energy, guys. Like, when it was time for me to break on Sunday 4 p.m., I was not hungry. Amazing, right? I don't know how it happened. Anyways, there's science. There's science. Of course, my body was beginning to break fats and my muscles, so I had energy in my body. So I feel generally the hardest part was day day one, ending of day one, and day two. Day two was terrible. But by day three, my body had adapted and it was already burning its own fats. It was burning its muscles. Like, when I opened my mouth to talk, even after brushing, there was this smell that was coming from inside of me. That's acetone. That's the smell of acetone and all those ketone bodies. My body was already producing ketone bodies, so it was all amazing. And so when it was time for me to break, I had yogurt. I started with Hollandia yogurt. I drank Hollandia yogurt. I had some fruits. And when it was time to eat, I did not feel like eating. I felt full. I generally feel like, okay, our stomachs, of course, the stomach would have shrunk. Is that the right word? Would shrink since you're fasting. So my stomach had shrunk, and it didn't really feel hungry anymore. So after having my yogurt at around 5 p.m. of Sunday, I was not hungry. But then I had to eat because I knew what I was doing to my body. So I knew I had to just eat. Guys, I was feeling like paper. I felt light. Like, inside my body, I could feel how light I had become. And my tummy was looking flat. My body was looking pink. All those folds on the stomach, they were disappearing. Just little traces that were there. It was amazing. It was amazing. So I decided to the problem is I didn't really take pictures. I really, really wish I took pictures of my weight before and after. I think when I did it, I was like 80, 88. But by the time I finished, the next day I weighed myself and I was weighing about 85 kgs less, 83. The thing you need to know is water fasting is a quick fix. So after fasting, you will most likely gain part or even all the weight you have lost. So you have to be smart about it. So guys, I've come to the end of this video. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, kindly like this video, share to your loved ones, share to our chubby gang, and subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you in another video.